Good evening, welcome back to Made by Granat. It's Anna here, and as you can hear, I am having a cold again. We had to cut our vacation short because I got tonsillitis and the start of an ear infection. So we went home and I had 39 degrees Celsius fever in the car, sitting there shivering, just eating ice cream all day. Anyway, I got to the doctor's yesterday and I got some antibiotics and I am getting better. No fever yet today, but my throat is still not so good. I have some water here to help me get through this video. I just wanted to show you my thrift haul because I want to put the stuff away so that I can get to crafting because they are flooding over. And let's start with things that I found in stores in Öland, where we were. So I have this little crocheted doily that I will of course cut up and use as little pieces. It is falling apart already, so I don't feel bad about cutting it up. I have another one of the small ones, also hand crocheted. These were like 50 cents or something. Then I found this little tablecloth, and I know it's not handmade. The lace is not handmade, but I think it's quite pretty anyway. Don't you think? I think it's really pretty. And it will make a lovely either wraparound or a cover or pages in a big book or something. I don't know. So that was also 50 cents. Or if I paid 50 cents for all three, maybe I did. It was really cheap in that store. In the same store I found a couple of books. You know, I love these with the marble papers and the leather bound. This is Victor Rydberg. He came from Jönköping, which is a city really close to us, where I work and so this is fun. This will be a lovely little journal. And I found my first copy of this, Love is a Special Way of Feeling, Joan Walsh England. I don't have this one, but I love her books. They're so cute and easy to put into your journals. So that was fun. And these were $1 each. And then I found a bunch of postcards, and it says 15. That's $1.50, $1.50. And the reason I grabbed this bunch, because I saw that there were cards I won't use, is this. Look, it's Mrs. Tiggywinkle from Beatrix Potter with her ironing. It's a gift tag. And I would have bought this for 15 because I think it's cute. And then the cards are, this is really nice. It's a double card. You can tie it and use it in your journals. We have peonies, sunflowers, and then there was a bunch of envelopes, which is good. You can also tie and use. We have, these are reproductions, of course. Diabetic Wellness. We have Renoir. Oh, this I will probably not use. Maybe the kids could have that as a birthday card to their friends. Alfred Sisley. This must be Monet. Yes, it is. Here we have more of the flowers. This is lupins, the one the flower I did my eco dyeing with. Christmas rose, maybe? I don't know, something. More peonies. And then we have more of the more modern ones. And these will be used as gift cards. And then we have a bunch of Happy Easter cards. I don't send Easter cards, but well. Anyway, so I'm happy about these. They will be used. And that one. and the envelopes. So I think it's a good buy for $1.50. So that was from one store. And then the day after, I went to another place and I found just a few things. First I found this bracelet. I believe there were stones and crystals, and I'm not going to use it as a bracelet, of course. I'm going to cut it up and make dangles. So that was $1, I think. And then I found these, the Lilliput ones. Look at these. They were $1.50 each. It's word books, dictionaries, Swedish to German, teeny tiny, and Swedish to English. And there were 3 75 krona, Swedish krona at the beginning, and then they are 15, so they have become very expensive. But I couldn't resist. They are from 1950 and 1953. Then I found this. This is placemats, and it's a bunch. I could only get the bunch, and the bunch was $2.50, and it's 6 of them. And this one has a stain, but none of the others. And this, I get Provence feelings when I see this. And I'm thinking journal covers. Definitely journal covers. Oh, there's another stain. She said it was only one, but I'm thinking maybe I could do journals with these somehow. I don't know, or I can use them to make pockets or whatever. But I like it, and it was cheap. So that was my haul from the thrift stores. Let me put these up here. Then I'm going to go across the room and pick up the books. Because when I got home, I had packages waiting. Lots of them from online auction. Here's one. I have never seen this. This is a book of a Chinese artist. I believe it's Chinese. I haven't Google translated this, but he draws amazing animals, and they are really beautifully drawn, really realistically. These are the Siberian Mastiff or something, and I think they're tigers. They're so beautiful. I just love them. Snow leopards and wolves. And he almost always draws them in snow. Lion. Snow leopards. It's my husband's favorite animal. Yeah, so I really was pleased to find this. So cool. And I will use them somehow, I think. But yeah, it was a fun find, and I think I paid like 50 cents or something for it, plus postage, of course. But I think it was worth every penny. Really like this. Beautiful. That's a classic. I believe that's printed on many t-shirts. Anyway, I just wanted to show you because I think it's really nice. And it is from 2006, I believe. So, it was one book. And now to something completely different. A big, dirty yellow book. This is a book about, excuse me, what's that called in English? Läkeväxter. Plants that you can use to heal. It probably has a name, but that I just forgot. My brain is somewhat fuzzy right now. And I bought this because I know when I got this big yellow books, I got matte paper. I have beautiful drawings and lots of fussy cutting. That's so beautiful. I had one of the bird books with this with me on holiday, and I fussy cut half the book. So I have lots of birds right now. But that's what I bought it for. But when I started looking in it, I realized there's more. There's not just the flowers, cool illustrations. Look at that, vintage scale. We have black and white images, of course, but look at these. They're so cool. To be used in journals. That one. These. I will use them. Fussy cut these and use as fun stuff. So yeah, I was really happy about that. Even though it was dirty. And I have several of the bird book and also one with flowers, I think. Ordinary flowers. Let's put that one underneath because it's not so pretty. And I'm gonna go get even more books. Then in the next package, there was, I got a bunch of medicinal books. And they were different quality. Well, Home Caring. This is a pocketbook from 1965, and it's got some images how to take care of people in the home, but I don't know if I was using this. Someone has been studying in it, of course. Then there was, I'm just gonna get a sip of water here. Or two. Elementär sjukvårdslära. More school books on this one is from 1969, and medicine again. How to do things, and I could use some of the images. Could be fun. Maybe. I don't know. That was not either why I bought the pack. Here's one of them. Medicine terms. And this has been mended with tape. I don't mind. Oh, look, more tape. 1965. Look at this. It's falling apart. And it's a dictionary. Medicinal dictionary. And I think it's cool. And in the back of it, there's note paper. And more boo-boo tape. So the spine is not attached, of course. So I'm going to have to make a new spine. But this will be such a cool grungy book. Happy about that. And then she threw into the package another one. Oh, almost broke a nail there. Because this one is big. Medicinal compendium. And this one is Danish. It's Danish. Social Medicinal Bureau in Norrköping. 1963. And it's in Danish. And it's explanation of different sicknesses, illnesses. Shock we have there. Aphasia. PTSDs, well, anything. Oh, there was a small critter there. I hope you don't want to live in my book. I'm not gonna let you. Yeah, so I thought that was fun as well. It's a bit newer, but I love the pages and the size of the book. You know, I like a big book. And then we have a bird book, because I didn't have enough of those, right? Oh, I have been going bananas. But I really like the drawings here. I haven't seen this one before. The The drawings are absolutely beautiful. And the paper is matte and perfect size for fussy cutting. So I was really happy about this. And it was $3, but I don't mind. I just had to have it. So I'm gonna cut that apart. One more go. Let's see if I can. So, I'm getting sweaty. It's warm here today and I don't feel so well, so I'm gonna go lie down after this. Here we have a book. This is from another seller. I loved once again, I'm a sucker for marble papers and leather-bound books. I can't help myself. This one is called the Hemsworth Magazine. It is older. Lovely images. And see, look at the kittens. We are 5. So the images are so good. The quality of the paper is amazing. And it's one of those, you know, I love buying big magazines, but this is a smaller one. And I haven't found a date anywhere, but I am so in love with this. Oh, look at this. I am going to use these. And that one, amazing. So, only art. Oh, how cute. And no date anywhere. I can't believe that. I'm gonna, yeah, 1898. So it's old. Traveling companion. So I was so happy with that. In the same bunch of books was this one. Another marbled, another lovely spine. The Windsor Magazine, volume 6. Could it be same kind of thing? Maybe. I'm just 1897. This one has been mended. Christian. Here we have, this is a Christian magazine, I believe. Cricketers I Have Met. Once again, amazing images. Not quite as good paper quality as the other one, but I'm really happy with this. That one could be fussy cut. Girton College, concerning Girton. Yes. So then, oh, look, another book. Oh, I'm feeling so ashamed. I shouldn't buy any books, but I couldn't help myself. This one has no marble paper, but still the same kind of layout. And a bit damaged up there. Our Memories. This is a memory from a travel, 1886, by Oscar Carl Eugene, 1885. Who are those? Well, these are 3 princes, I believe. And this is like a travel log of their travels. So it got some cool pages. The Raj of Benares. Here's the Amber, the Fakir city at Jaipur. So they have been taking photos, and they have been drawing a bit, and they have, yeah. But the images are cool, of course, but even the pages with this frame, I think is really good. Our camp arriving at Beirut. Excuse me. So I think that's cool. Yeah. I thought they could have an image of those kids, but they don't. Or do they? Yeah. So that's fun. I don't know what to put them anymore. And this is a haul from several weeks, so remember that, please. We have another one of the big books. You know I love my big books. I'm gonna put some on the side here. This is 50 years. And it's one of those that I'm gonna have to move some stuff. It covers everything that happened in a certain amount of time in Sweden. So lots of images. 1914. Things happened. Yeah, so, and I have a few of those, and I use the images quite often. It's like a chronicle. Maybe that's what I call it. King Gustav is dead, 1950. Yeah. And as I said, and he died. This is the father of our king right now. He died in a plane crash, he and his wife. So that's awful. Anyway, I know I have a few of those, but I use them all the time, and I love the big books. So this will be a nice big book. This is completely in leather. Now I only have one left, and before I show you that, I have to drink again. My throat is killing me. Here we go. This is an art book. A book about kids in art. And I love art, you know that. And I couldn't resist this one. I mean, look at that guy. Isn't he amazing? And her. Absolutely beautiful. Maria de Medici. That image is from the 50s. He looks a bit pale. Yeah. So, Prince Edward VI. I think these images are so cool. And I'm gonna use many of them. Not all, definitely not all. That's beautiful. Definitely not all, but many of them. So I was really happy with this book. Of course, I seem to be. Whenever I only buy books I like. That must be Frida Kahlo, yes. I remember this. Excuse me. This book was on the cover of one of my books at school. And I remember I always felt like her, sitting watching out the window instead of instead of at the teacher. Beautiful images. Yeah. So that was my vacation haul, if you like. I am really happy. I know I have too many books, but I am working on them right now. So tomorrow I think I'm going to make a use it or lose it. And then I'm going to try to start filming again as usual after that. But I can feel, I thought this was going to be a really short video. I can feel that I'm going to have to sit down now. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this thrift haul. Now I can put everything away. Have you done any thrifting in the past few weeks? Let me know down below in the comments. Or just say hi. I will say hi back. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, have a great rest of your week. And I will be back really soon with another video. Bye.